Hello everyone, welcome back to the Downsized Dream Cars YouTube channel, where today we're going to be taking a look at this HKS Toyota GR86 made by Tarmac Works. As a preface to this video, I deeply apologize if my voice sounds a bit different or a bit more rough compared to the previous videos. This might be because I'm going through a bit of a cold right now, but that does not stop me from creating content for you guys. So I really hope you enjoy this video. But enough about my voice. Let's get right into this review. So, as I said, this is the HKS Toyota GR86 made by Tarmac Works. It's beautifully illustrated on the box, and I cannot stress this enough. I absolutely adore the way Tarmac Works makes its display boxes. They just look so sleek, so clean, so nice. I really like them. It's part of the Global 64 lineup, and in my opinion, it's an amazing model. As a disclaimer, yes, another disclaimer, I have opened this before to check for any flaws or defects when I first got it, and I'm very happy to say that it's a flawless model, and well, that enables it to be reviewed on the channel. But anyways, let's look right under the box. What's under the box? We've got some licenses here from HKS and from Toyota. This is a officially licensed Toyota product, which is pretty awesome. And of course, Tarmac Works, the producer, and small size, big heart, their motto. Now, a bit of information about this car. It is inspired by a real car that exists in real life, but, well, it does not actually exist in this configuration because the real car that was displayed at SEMA in 2021 was actually a Subaru BRZ, and I can show you, it even says it on the box here, that it's a HKS licensed product, and it says the real vehicle launched and displayed by HKS USA was a Subaru BRZ. Now, you might be scratching your head thinking, well, if the real car was the Subaru BRZ, why is this a Toyota GR86? I mean, yes, they are based on the same platform, they are pretty much the same car, but why? Why would they make the Toyota instead of the BRZ? Well, I don't know, maybe Tarmac Works had a fallout with Subaru on the new BRZ model and they couldn't really license it. But since the Toyota GR86, which is the sister model of the BRZ, uh, was easier to, get licensed, I think they just went ahead and made this amazing model. For reference, I've actually got some pictures here with the Subaru BRZ that was displayed at SEMA. You can see it's quite a bit different from this, but it looks awesome. It's got the same color, the same wheels, the same deco, and you can see in the rear it even looks like this, like the GT86. That's because they're based on the same car, and as far as I'm concerned, only the front should be different. Of course, the BRZ from Subaru probably has some different suspension setups and different engine setup compared to the GR86, but alas, they are the same car, but not really. It's a really nice looking car, and I'm really happy to have it in my collection. But anyway, let's get this box opened and let's get this model out of it. You've got the HKS logo here, which looks awesome. HKS is one of my favorite tuning brands, and as a bit of a background from HKS, it's a tuning company that was launched in Japan at the start of the 1970s, and they specialized in suspension tuning, engine tuning, and aerodynamic tuning, which is very much the case with this car. But anyway, enough chatter, let's get this open. This is a model that I'm really happy to add to my collection, and it's breathtaking, so I should do it like this. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Whoop. Oh, I can feel it. Ta-da! Here it is. Oh, wow. The red, that shade of red is so nice. Wow. And here it is, out of the plastic. So you can see how this is quite a bit different from this, right? Well, there you go. That would be a bit better. Yeah. But regardless, it's an amazing car, and I'm really happy to have it. You've got a very, very nice and pronounced metallic emblem of Toyota here in the front. You've got lensed headlights with no printing on them, so everything you see is behind the lens. You got the big opening, the front opening in the bumper, and two brake air ducts. And alongside of them, you've got two canards, two carbon fiber canards that are also featured on the real car. It looks very aggressive, very, very aggressive, but it's such a beautiful car. On the sides, we've got, of course, the decals, and these are actual decals. I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but sadly, these sponsors are actually like a sticker. And you can see, oh, there you go. You can see how the transparent part is like the background, and on top of that, the writing is printed on, which is a bit of a shame. I really was hoping this would be actually printed on and, painted and clear coated over, but it doesn't look bad, and it looks really nice. You've got the HKS emblem or logo right here, and I don't know if you will be able to see this. Let me see. Maybe if I do a bit of this. Oh, there you go. Oh, awesome. You've got Endless. Endless is a company that makes braking kits like brake discs, brake pads, brake calipers for cars. Bride, the bucket seat company. Yokohama, which is a tire manufacturer. And you've got, it's probably not really easy to distinguish, but this is Advan right here, and this is making reference to the Advan RGTs, which are the wheels on this car, which look awesome. Sadly, as you can see on the box, there's also that writing and GT on the wheel, but it's nowhere to be found on the wheels of the car, on the model. I really was wishing they would at least try to print them on the wheel, but oh well. They do that for Inno 64s, but they're more expensive. Anyway, you've got the website from HKS right here, www.hks-power.co.jp, which redirects you right to their website. In the rear, oh boy, the rear is probably my favorite part of the car, because not only you get badges like the Toyota badge, which is actually metallic, you get the HKS badge, you get the GR86 badge, you get this HKS license plate, fog and brake lights, and man, look at these lensed tail lights. They are not printed over. Everything you see is behind the lens, which is astonishing. And let's not forget about this awesome spoiler. Look at that. It's actually pretty hard. I'm not sure if it's made out of plastic or metal, but it's on there, and it's on there good. You've also got two exhaust tips here. They're not blacked inside, but that could be easily fixed with a very thin marker. They look really nice. And here's the muffler itself. And yeah, on the side is basically the same. You also get rubberized mirrors, which are, well, flexible, but as you can see, I would try to be careful with this, because although the one on this side is very strong, the one on this side isn't so strong. And let me show you up close. That's the luminosity, I'm sorry. There's the mirror. If you're not careful, this might actually, like, fall off. And I think mine is actually starting to fall off a little bit, so I really gotta be careful with this. But yeah, once this falls off, good luck getting it back on there, because, man, I don't know what glue they use, but it does not affect the paint. And if you put super glue on this paint or on plastic or on anything, you will get frosting. Frosting is the effect that super glue does on a surface. It's like a mist, like a white powder, if you will, and you cannot take it off. It's like it bites at the paint or at the shiny plastic. So be careful with these rubber mirrors. You can also see some detail inside. It's actually a right-hand drive car, as it would be, because it's a Japanese car, and of course it is right-hand drive. You can see the shifter, you can see the signal stalks, the steering wheel. It's all black inside, sadly, so there's no like gauges or anything. It's just black, really, but it's quite detailed. And the bucket seats look great too. You've also got windshield wipers here, which are molded into the windshield, and the quality of the plastic used for the windows is excellent. They are very clear. I don't think they distort a whole lot. I think they're quite good. And yeah, I would show you more on the side, but the side windows are really tiny, and can't really, show you a whole lot because they're tiny. Very, very nice. Let me zoom you out. There you go. This is an amazing model, and man, if my camera would just focus, I'm really happy I added this to my collection. Yeah, it's awesome, and it looks amazing. Also, before I forget, these mirrors do actually get some silver on them, so they're not exactly reflective, but they do have that silver look right there, um, which I think is pretty cool. They went the extra mile to add that silver there, which just makes the car a bit more realistic. Whoa, I'm sorry. Yeah. Also, on the roof of the car, you get a shark fin kind of antenna, radio antenna, which looks really nice. This car looks very aggressive in this form. Even in its stock form, it looks pretty awesome, and I really like it. But also a bit of a bummer, which you can see on the box here, that those side pieces, like that lip and that fender uh, carbon fiber bit, yeah, they're carbon fiber on the box, but not on the real car, which is a shame, really. I would have loved if these two bits, at least these two bits, would have been carbon fiber alongside with the wing. But you know, the wing looks awesome. I can't really complain. So yeah, for the price I paid for it, which was around $20, I think this is an amazing model. They could have greatly benefited from you know, actually tampo printing and clear coat over these stickers, and maybe, you know, some carbon fiber decals here and on the spoiler. But oh well. Gosh, I know I said this before, but the rear of this thing just looks so good with the badges and the Toyota emblem. Man, just so good. I really like this. By the time this video will go up, I will have actually uploaded a post on this Instagram account, my Instagram account, downsized.dream.cars, that you can find. I will link it in the description for you to see, and in the most recent post that you will see if you check it out right after the video uploads, or later down the line, you will see this car in on a very nice diorama, and I really hope you will enjoy that, because well, it took me some time to get it set up, but I do enjoy photographing my models. After all, that's what I use them for, and of course for the joy of collecting, which, you know, I like cars. This is what it's all about. It's all about cars. But yeah, I guess this would wrap it up. There's not much else to say about this awesome model. I'll actually open this other side to get that effect of the full displayed car. My apologies if this is a bit finicky. I have never opened this side of the box. So yeah, there you go. Oh, that just looks insane. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And yeah, really like this model. I think I've said it the third time now, but it really is an amazing model, and I think it's very much worth it. So yeah, I guess this is all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you, sincerely thank you for your time, as always. I really appreciate the likes and the views, and I really hope you watch the whole video. But yeah, I guess this is it. I'll see you next time, and I really hope you enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, maybe even subscribe if you want to check out some other videos of mine, and stay tuned in for more new videos. And if you have any car friend, any like you know, 164 scale collector friends, uh, make sure to share. I would be very appreciative if you would do that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. So I guess this is bye bye.